Have you ever seen someone refuse to change their mind, even when the signs were right in front of them? Long ago, the people of Israel were living in Egypt. They had become slaves under a powerful king known as Pharaoh. Their lives were filled with hard labor, and they cried out for help. God heard their suffering, so he chose a man named Moses to speak to Pharaoh. Moses went to the king with a powerful message: "Let my people go." But Pharaoh refused. He did not want to lose the slaves who worked for him. He believed he was strong enough to ignore God's command. Because Pharaoh would not listen, terrible events began. These events are known as the 10 plagues, and the story is told in the book of Exodus. First, the water of the Nile River turned to blood, making it impossible to drink. Then frogs covered the land, filling houses, streets, and even beds. After that came swarms of gnats and flies that spread everywhere, bringing discomfort and disease. Next, many of Egypt's animals became sick and died. Painful boils appeared on people's skin. Huge storms of hail destroyed crops and trees across the land. Still, Pharaoh refused to listen. Then came swarms of locusts that devoured what little food remained. After that, a deep darkness covered the land. A deep darkness covered the land of Egypt for 3 days, so thick that people could hardly move. With each plague, Pharaoh promised to let the Israelites go in. But every time the trouble passed, he changed his mind. Finally, the last and most serious plague came. During the night, great sorrow fell across Egypt. After this final plague, Pharaoh could no longer resist. At last he called for Moses. He told the Israelites to leave Egypt immediately. After many years of slavery, the people of Israel were finally free. The story of the 10 plagues reminds us that stubborn pride can lead to great suffering. It also shows that injustice cannot last forever. In the end, freedom came for those who had waited and hoped for deliverance. In the end, freedom came for those who had waited and hoped for deliverance.